Hello, it's Average Row, and welcome back to God of War. Now, before I get into it, I want to let you guys know that I have been sick. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. I'm not sure how it sounds, but I've been sick the past few days. And you also might be wondering, why have you not been uploading God of War? Why have you been taking so long? Well, it's quite the funny story. You see, it started... So I believe we only have a little bit of things left to do. I think there's one more favor. We're looking for some crewmen to kill them again, I guess, for one of those spirits. And we've been racking up a lot of resources and money for some upgrades. So I'm thinking of doing those two things before getting back on the journey. I think in the last episode I mentioned I wanted to maybe try going back to Muspelheim. But I'll be honest with you guys, off camera, since it's been a while, and I'm a little bit rusty on the combat, I decided, well, you know what? Let's just go to Muspelheim, and I'll try to do one of the next challenges, and just to see how things go. It's pretty hard. You have to kill, I think, like 100 enemies without dying. I maybe could kill like 15 before I bit the dust. And I also don't think it's really worth it at this point. Word in the street says that there's some good armors coming up in the future too. I'm not saying I'll never do Muspelheim again, but I think for now, I think I've spent enough time away from the journey, and I really just need to get back on it. So I think we're just going to do this last favor and finally get some upgrades from either Brock and or Sindri, and we'll be good to go. So I believe I'm on one of the shipwreck islands. I've visited all these before. I guess I just missed some of the people. Let me actually track this. That's a thing. Let me see. Okay. How do I track? Again, it's gonna take me a minute to get in the swing of things here. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, kill the captain's Hellwalker crew. The tradesman spirit told us there were 3 separate wrecks where his crew met their end. There was a sigil near the captain's body. If you look for that symbol, we should be able to find his crew, who are now Hellwalkers, and kill them again. Yeah, so let's go ahead and track this. Okay, 37 meters. Let's take a look around. Not sure if it's above or below us. Oh, turn yellow. It's gonna mean something, right? I guess I gotta look around for the sigil or something. So it did go away. I'm not seeing anything though. Definitely will have to cut around here. Let's take a look up here. Get the high vantage point. Pretty standard tip for any video game with free roam. And that indicator is now at 40 meters, so... Yeah, I know there was a fight up here. You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going off of the symbols at the top of my screen. The one that says 30 meters right now. Yeah, it's at 25. The closer I move over to that open area. I just didn't see anything while I was down there. I mean, that's our best bet. I mean, the thing disappeared and everything. And, my mission objective indicator thing became yellow. So it has to be down there somewhere. Yeah, see? It's all yellow now. Maybe it's around here. What? Okay, Atreus isn't gonna do anything for me. Okay, this guy's kind of big. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh. Man, he's really helpful.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up.
Yeah, he's definitely been growing, and I don't even think we're... I mean, it feels like we're about halfway through the game. I could be wrong. But yeah, he's definitely grown a lot. You can still tell he's a bit timid, but, I mean, he's 12, so... He's been doing really good. I'm pretty proud of him for that. He's probably got a lot of growing to do still. I have no idea what triggered those guys to come up, but I'm glad they did, because I was at a loss, because I was in the area, but nothing was happening, so... Okay, I believe this is the next shipwreck, but not sure where to land. We could go up there. Probably dock there if there's no other area. Doesn't look like it, except over here. Yeah, I already got that. Okay, let's go ahead and go up there. Up we go. I think this had a pretty epic realm tear fight up here, if I remember. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. You made your point. Okay. Pretty sure since it's bouncing off, I gotta, stun these guys. Kill them. Oh, snap. Dude, he marked them both.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True, but these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
It's very true. Reminds me of a Captain Picard quote from Star Trek. He said something along the lines of how when you're a leader, you can make all the right choices and still lose. You know, some things are just out of your control. Kratos was a leader once, leader of an army, and then he killed his family. So he would know, I guess. Alright,
Father,
one last one. Seem to be breezing through
you
this.
ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes.
Oh shit, I just
I led
mentioned
men
it.
in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Damn.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my god, that's such a blast from the past, bro. That's like his lowest moment, too. Like, I think what... I could be rusty on my God of War lore, but, I think what it was he was the leader of an army. I think it was, I don't know whose army necessarily, but, okay, there's this Wolver. Probably one of my scariest enemies. He's fucking level 7. And if I remember correctly, he's about to kill me in like one hit. Oh, but this is the last one. Uh-oh. Got him. No, bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, just barely. Oh, okay. Alright, it's not a one-hit kill. But I'm I'm not gonna take my chances here. I know there's not much damage going on. I probably should have waited, because I think... Yeah, I think I get health back. Okay, struggling. Struggling. Yeah. Talk about trial by fire. No. Damn, dude. This is gonna be way harder. Oh, yeah, yeah. Resurrection Stone. Not sure if it was worth it. I definitely wasted that rage. Okay. Oh, man. Alright. Okay.
Ready yourself.
Oh, sweet. I have my rage back. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Holy crap.
Good.
You know, what it is that I'm really fucking up those parries. I don't have a resurrection stone. Nope. Oh, I do. I think I got it back. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. It's probably painful for some of you guys to watch this, but I'll get it eventually. Okay, I still have rage back. Let's just go ahead and blast it here. I'm actually gonna try to get rid of the smaller guys first. Okay. Oh, sweet, I already got him. So even if we...
I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely.
Do I run away?
He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But you wouldn't
Okay, let's see how vulnerable they are
It
to
does not matter to
stun.
him. Our victory will only remind him of his...
Then
Not much different than the axe. Okay, every time it's a red circle, they attack with a couple swipes. Definitely blocked that, but that's alright. Okay, if I use the arrows more, it'll definitely help me out. It saved my progress, I believe. But let's just go ahead. This is definitely unforeseen, but let's just go ahead and see how we can do. We're already doing terrible. Yeah, if this doesn't go any better with a couple more tries, I'm not gonna waste my time with this until I maybe get a little bit better. Let's give it one more go, though. Man, even if I was still fresh, I don't know if I'd be able to do this. But we do not give up too easily without genuinely being able to tell if we are out of our league. It's definitely looking that way, though. Yeah, I didn't even realize I didn't have my axe after I throw it there. For some reason it just doesn't register. I'm not used to running attacks. Aw, damn. Alright, let's see if we can just hop on the boat and book it out of there before they get to us. Alright, go, 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 go. Okay. That seemed to work. Man, it's not even like a realm tear. I remember it was like a level 7 or 8 Wolvers on this realm tear that I forget where it is. I think it's on one of these gateways. But we would die in like one hit. Might take a minute for me to find who gave me this favor. I'm not sure why it would be up here though. Hold on. Let's look at the overhead. Yeah, he's like back there. The one thing I don't like about this God of War map is that I cannot zoom in any further than this. I don't know if this is the right way to go up this elevator. I'll just try it. If it doesn't go anywhere, I'll just cut to when I find him. Alright, here's the spear.
My men are...
That's right. We laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure. But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
I'm hoping.
Well,
Was the reward.
you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Oh jeez. Whenever games like this mention stuff like, oh, losing people you care about, things like that, always puts me on edge because I don't want to lose anyone I care, which I guess in this case is only Atreus and Brock and Sindri, I guess. Okay, let's see here. Oh, sweet. I didn't even know that they listed those. The realm tears on the map. That's cool. I guess I would always do them instead of waiting. So that's convenient though. Alright, let's go back to Brock and see what upgrades we can get before we finally get back on the journey. Not sure if I'm gonna find anything good, but now's a pretty good time to just check and see, make sure we're the most powerful we can be.
Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock? Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
Talon bow upgrade. Okay. So yeah, nothing are we gonna find. Oh, this is actually pretty interesting. Breastplate of the Traveler. Now it's purple, and if I remember correctly, yeah, this is sorted by rarity, so kind of orange or gold armor is better than purple. They're both level 4 though, but if you look at the right, like a lot of negative stats compared to what I'm currently wearing. It does look cool though. I'll give it that. I assume that, yep. Now how did this get unlocked though? Is it just because we leveled up? Did we find it? No, you know what it is? I think we got it as a reward, you know? See, and that's the thing with like open world or semi-open world games. Like a lot of times if you wait too long to do any of the side missions, the rewards you get aren't even gonna be good enough for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think that just might be the case here. For all I know, some of you guys are like, "Oh no, that's like one of the best armors ever." But I mean, it's clearly based on the stats, just not the best armor for us right now. I have a feeling that the max gear number is probably like 10 or something. That might be a little too high. So I might just wait, because honestly it's been fine. I mean, the only enemies that have stomped us so far I feel have been pretty powerful in their own way. So I'm not really too discouraged by that. But I don't know if, let's see if there's anything we can upgrade. We don't have any frozen flames.
Something for the boy?
Can definitely get a talon bow upgrade. Arrow damage makes new talon bow skills available. We definitely have enough resources, so I mean it's expensive, but let's just go ahead and get it. I've been trying to use it more often, so.
Am I right?
All right. Upgraded
What'd
that.
you forget?
Quiver. Yep, let's get that. Been hearing him say, not ready yet, and all that jazz, so hopefully that'll help that out a little bit. And we can upgrade it again. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Yeah, that's not that big an issue. Yeah, we won't be able to upgrade our Muspelheim here. We'll need some, looks like Smoldering Ember and Crest of Flame. But again, I know I've mentioned this already, but I'm just going to hold off on working at those Muspelheim challenges to get more of those Smoldering Embers and Crest of Flames. I'll probably wait and see, maybe, because we'll probably get another armor. I highly doubt that this is like the best armor in the game. Because from my understanding, I think Muspelheim's kind of just like a side challenge thing, which is why they're so ridiculously hard. And it's like, oh, if you do get them, then you do get this armor. Don't get me wrong, I really, really like this armor, and if it was endgame armor, that'd be great, but, you know, we're like halfway through the story, so I highly doubt we have the best armor as is, even if it's not upgraded yet. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on upgrading the armors here. Hopefully we'll get some new ones soon that can, scale with the difficulty of the game as we progress. Let's see here. I don't even know, what is Leipter Alloy? I mean, we managed to get one of them, but I don't even remember how. I mean, we currently have this one, though. It's only level 2, but it's, I mean, it looks like the best one. Let me see here, what is this? High perk activation, chance to grant a health burst on any executioner's cleave. This is one low perk activation, chance to strike with an explosion of lightning that inflicts shock damage to all nearby enemies. It's a pretty cheap upgrade once we get that alloy though, and it jumps up to 5, whereas this only goes up to 4 if we upgrade it right now. I mean, I could like upgrade one of these and just wear it for now, but will I remember that we have this one? Let's just stick with this. This is fine. We'll be fine with that. And then a talisman. Again, we got our recharge our runic attack, which is like, I don't know about you, I don't remember when we got it, but like I just feel like that's like crazy good. I could totally upgrade that though. Let me keep that on my list because we definitely have enough resources, but I just want to be extra sure. But that, I really like that. That's got to be like my favorite talisman. Oh no, here's that one, Tears Lost Unity Curious. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. And then the gauntlets. There's no Wasteland? Oh, you know what? That might be that last dragon. Again, I could be remembering wrong, but I know I've said that a lot, but again, it's been a while. I think we get the Tears waist armor from that freeing that last dragon that we haven't found yet, which I'm not quite sure where it is, but is it worth it though? It's level 3 armor. We still have to craft it. I mean, it's not as good as what we have right now. I mean, the Muspelheim armor is better and cooler looking. You know, I'm really happy that I took that time early on to invest in that Muspelheim set. It served us pretty well. I imagine it will for at least a few more levels here, as in like missions, not like number levels, skill levels. Let's go ahead and upgrade that talisman of ours. Really, really like it. Okay. I think that's it for
Now,
equipment.
about that other thing.
Let's go ahead and take a look at our skills. Okay. Let's just start with the talent, though, since we got the new upgrade. Okay. Light arrow inflicts a massive amount of stun damage to enemies. Okay, that's the main reason I use it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. Whoops. Yeah, I really like that. Shock arrows inflict a massive amount of shock damage. And I don't use shock that much, honestly, because for me it's like, why use shock when you can use this? Really, shock, like, in my experience with playing video games, like, a lot of chaining moves or chaining weapons or attacks are best on, like, grunt type enemies when there's, like, a lot of them, and that doesn't quite happen enough, at least what I've seen so far in this game. At least not enough to contest prioritizing the light arrows. So I'm not gonna get that for now. Massively increase arrow damage and melee damage. Oh, okay, that's like Atreus' base stats. And this we need to fire. Yeah, I've never really been. Yeah, fire rate's not an issue. But let's just go ahead and max out Atreus here. Okay, see, we still have like 82,000 XP and like 100,000 hack silver. Alright, let's look here. Nah, I mean, I don't see myself standing that still for that long. Probably not gonna get that. See, I regret getting this one, because, I mean, I'm not sure if some of you have been able to get a lot of use out of this hunter-killer move, but, I just haven't been able. Yeah, see, that was just 8. Like, when is that a better option than just running in and doing like a runic attack, or like having Atreus use his spear attack or something? I forget what it was called. His like Patronus type attack. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that either. What is this? That could be useful. Could be useful. I'll think about it. It's close combat. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Yeah, these evading moves might be good to get. Okay. I mean, permafrost is good, so let me just get that. That's like I don't have to consciously do that. That's just an automatic thing, and this increases the rate, I guess, at which the permafrost is gained, I guess. Let's just go ahead and get these. Kind of give us good options for mix-ups. Whirlwind throw. Switch stances by pausing. Okay, so that's like. Yeah, that's like pausing this. I haven't been the best. I really like the move though. I haven't been the best at using it though in the middle of combat. I always I don't wait long enough. I always go straight into another attack accidentally. But okay, see, I like that. I like that more than this one though. Let's just get this. Okay. Moving along. Man, we're almost like maxed out with the shield combat. This is like the switching stance thing. Yeah, that's not too helpful with shield, in my opinion, so I won't get that. Holding R2. That could be useful. Why not? Yeah, we have the XP to spare. Holy shit! Oh my god, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. It's expensive, but dude, that's so awesome. That's such a Kratos thing to do, to just pick up the earth and chuck it at somebody. Alright. Did I say I was gonna get this? Yeah, I think I was still a little iffy. After landing a precision axe throw, weak point... Oh, it's only if it's a weak point and headshot. Okay, I didn't read that. See, that's super niche then. Because my aim's not the best anyway with these axe throws. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a no for me with that. Okay, let's see if there's any... let's see, sockets. Yeah, you can't really upgrade these. You just equip them based on how you're feeling, I guess. Let's see. This was the axe pommel. That's right. You know, I really like this one. Yeah, let's just stick with it. We'll stick with it. I think that's it then. Yeah, I think our armor's fine. We'll be able to get a good judgment of that
You two going
once we
in
do
or
the
what?
next mission. But yeah, I think we're ready then, in that case. Yeah, we have like a lot of the skill tree already unlocked. And I mean, like, anything we don't have unlocked in the skill trees, I didn't really fancy anyway. So we're pretty much done with that. Like, that's crazy to say, but yeah, I think we're done with that. So now all that's left to do is the journey. Finally, it's been a few episodes. I know this was a bit of a shorter episode, but I'm just getting back in the swing of things here. But I'm ready. So thank you guys so much for your patience with me. You know, I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing. This God of War is still my very first Let's Play. But I've been really enjoying it so far. Not just the game itself, but just Let's Plays in general and live commentary and whatnot. So I'm really happy to get back into it with you guys. So again, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can help my channel grow, and hit the notification bell and the like button, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.